Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm gonna make chicken tacos. These chicken tacos are so good, and what I love about these is that they are as mindless as like a salsa chicken in a crock pot, but they taste a lot better. So we have the chicken thighs in a bowl. I'm gonna add some taco seasoning. I like the Siete brand, but you know, whatever brand you like will work just fine. And we just wanna coat them so that they just like look like they have a lot of seasoning on them. That's kind of the start of this. Oh, I have a blue fuzz on my finger from my sweater. Cookie Monster. The other thing I like to add kind of for saltiness and yumminess is a little bit of soy sauce, which is a little unexpected, but I think it just gives it a little savoriness. This is how mindless this recipe is. That's basically all you have to remember. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic. I'm also gonna add a little bit of lime juice. This is the kind of recipe that you just don't have to think. You don't have to consult a recipe. Like, you don't have to look at anything, you just know in your mind. Like taco seasoning, soy sauce, maybe a little bit of garlic, maybe a little extra salt. You can make it with zero mental energy. For cooking, I'm gonna air fry it because I love the air fryer for chicken, especially for chicken thighs. I feel like they get nice and brown and juicy. Even if you didn't make the sauce that I'm gonna make, which is amazing, you should make it. But even if you didn't make the sauce and you didn't have any other extras, this chicken can be in a rice bowl, it can be in a burrito. It's just really good chicken that works really well in Mexican style recipes. Okay, yummy. Look at that. It looks like I went and grilled it and did something really fancy with it, but really all I did was just plop it in there with a bunch of seasonings on it. I like this chicken to be cut to like a roughly chopped cube-ish piece of chicken. I think that just like works really well inside a tortilla, in a rice bowl. I'm gonna do my best to squeeze these, but they're really dry and sad. So let's see, can we get like one drop out? No! You seen this? Literally zero drops coming out of this. The chicken is done. We are done with the chicken. If you want it, if you want to stop there, SOS to the max, you can just stop there. Just eat that with some rice and a little salad. It's great. I'm gonna make a batch of this ají verde, which is kind of a Peruvian style green sauce. This is a very minimal version of it based on the stuff that's usually in my fridge, such as mayo. And then we have cilantro, a clove of garlic, obviously, fresh garlic. This is cotija cheese or queso fresco. Cotija is a little salty, which I like. And literally the cheese, the little wedge of cheese goes into the sauce here. I like to blend this like quite a bit because of the cheese in there. This is an exciting moment because we're gonna assemble here. I like to start with the sauce, and I made my sauce a little thicker so it can kind of just go right on the tortilla. And then we're gonna do the chicken on top. Maybe for a little taste. For the final touch on top, I'm gonna do some onions and cilantro and just keep it really simple. I'm gonna do a little extra because I can. That's why. Just a little bit of extra. That sauce, that yummy chicken, yum. I love it.